Good afternoon, YouTube. This is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgets, coming to you with my weekly cash stuffing video. I'll be stuffing my binders today. So let's just get started. So the first binder we're going to stuff today is my sinking fund binder, which, I skipped this month because I am stuffing all my things into Christmas in July pretty much, but I do still stuff my my gas sinking fund. So I have $20 set aside for my gas. So let's put $20 in. Let's put $20 in my gas envelope, and then I'll go back later and put update my the tracker. So it's 20 in the gas envelope. I try to put $20 in my tank a week, and if I don't, I put it in my sinking fund. I didn't have to put it in this week because my daughter had me doing her some running around, and the price of running her around is she fills my tank up for the week. So she did that. So that's the sinking fund for the week of that one. So my next binder is my personal binder. So we're going to stuff that. And in my personal binder is my Tides and my self-care and my retreat. So Tides has already been stuffed, and I have $10 to put in my self-care. $5 to put in my self-care and $5 to put in my retreat. So let's do this. So $5 here goes in self-care, and as you know, I don't keep track of that. I just stuff this every month. Every pay period with $5. And then retreat, this is the one we had that big one on. Remember, it was $20. So I'm putting $5 in there. And then I'm going to mark on here, cross that out, and we owe it $15, which I do have the $15 now, but I don't have change for it. So we'll stuff the $15 next week, or it might be stuffed and I'll start something else new for that. But if I stuff the $15 in here, my retreat for next year is done. I think I'm just going and put it in a CD until next year when it comes time to get it and pay for the retreat. So, all right, so let's put that there. And then, so that is done. So let's close this one up, and the personal binder is done. So my next binder is going to be my month ahead binder that I do, but again, we're not stuffing really anything in here, but I do stuff my water bill every month in here, because here in our state or our city, the water bill comes out every quarter. So, and it always used to catch me off guard. I never always had the money for the water bill. So every pay period, I stuff $20 here in my trying to get a month ahead. So we're going to put 20, I meant to say 25. I stuffed $25 in here. And this is really the only one I'm stuffing this month for here too, because I didn't stuff. I'm not stuffing these either. Until after the Christmas in July. So this is 25. That is 5, and then we have $115 in there. All right, so we got that one. This is our month ahead binder. All right, so the next binder we're going to stuff is our saving challenge binder. Again, we're not really stuffing anything in here other than the Christmas in July, which is my group play with Norella's Budget. So let's pull that out. We're going to color. I stuffed $10 because each Christmas tree is worth $10. So let me find. Here it is. Got here. Let's just color in our Christmas trees, guys. So I hope everybody is doing well and having a good day. My day started out good, but it kind of really sucks now people can kind of ruin your day, but you know, that's all right. I try not to let it get to me too much. Pray to God and ask him to remove people and these obstacles that they try to put out for you during the course of your day that you think are going to be a good day, and then he does. So, you know, I'm just waiting on him to remove that obstacle out of my way so I can just sit back, chill, and relax and praise him. All right, so we got this. So these, I said $2 each. And then, so our $10. So next week, this should be done, but I may come and finish this. We'll see how much extra I have out of what somebody gave me. We'll see how that is. So that's the only thing we're stuffing in our saving challenge binders for the month. And then, so that's it for that. And then lastly is my membership binder. I have four YouTubers that I am members of. My first one is Norella's Budgets. My second one is Budget Life with Paula. My third one is Saving with Judy. And my fourth one is the Almost Organized Owl, Nita. All right, so let's start with Judy because I know right off what I got to put in hers. So she does on her membership live, she does a weekly cash stuffing with the members. And this week she rolled a 3. So let me find my blue. Oh no, let's do the red again. Let's do the red. So she rolled a 3, so we're gonna cross out the 3 dice. And then we're gonna put $3 in this one. And again, I had $15 set aside for this one. 1, 2, 3, I didn't count it, so it's $3 set aside for this one. So we're gonna put 3 in here. All right, let's do that. 3 in here. All right, so now let's go back to, this is the monthly savings challenge you get as a member for Norella's Budgets. So let's scratch this off and see. I think I may only do one because I want to hit everybody today. So let's do this one. And this is a 3. So we'll do a 3. I think this one is so pretty. All right, so we got 3 on this one. Let's get 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So let's put our 3 in here. So this one is definitely going to go into August. So I don't know what the total is. I guess it's, you know, a mystery what the total will be in here. But if we have some left, we'll come back. So let's do this one. Let's put 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Budget Life with Paula. I think this is so cute, isn't it? So pretty. So let's cross off. Let's do another 5. Let's do another big number, 5. Oh, okay. So we counted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we got 5 in there. Let's get that here. Sorry if you guys hear my daughter. She's on the phone doing her business stuff because she's a little entrepreneur herself. But the next one is from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. It's to save in 2026. And you know, if you get those, you get 2 of them. You get one for $206 and the other one for $2,026. So we're starting this one in the fall. We're just starting it a little early, that's all. So let's do this. Let's do, I got how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. We're gonna do 2. Okay, 1, 2, because I'm in no big rush to get this done, because this will take a little while to do unless I move on to something else. But I'm gonna finish this first before I move on. So we got this, and then I had this one in a small, but it is just way, this is even way too little for me. So I just took the one that I printed, I cut it in half for each quarter. I'm starting the fall quarter one, cut in half for each quarter, and we just gonna use this. So, all right, so I have $2 left in this one. You know what I'm gonna go back and do? Let's do this one, because we have so many of these to do. Let's just do a random one, and if I have an IOU, I have an IOU, but I'll have a little extra money that I may catch up with it. So let's do the bottom one here. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a 3. Yay! So I only owe it $1, and I do have an extra $1 that I am going to put in here. That is a 3. Yep, that's a 3. So I have an extra $1 in one of my binders that I have to find. Let's see. I think it might be in my personal binder that I have. Yep, there it is in the personal binder. So we're going to put that extra $1 in here, and then I'm going to calculate how many of these I have to do to catch up for the so I can finish it. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because I said I'm going to finish this in August. So here's our 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's put that in here. All right. So I think we probably have to do two a week to catch up with this. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe 2 to 3 a week to catch up with it. And if I have extra money, I'm a donate it to doing this one to catch up with it. All right, so that's it for our membership. So guys, I am done with my weekly cash. I'm sorry, with my weekly cash stuffing for the week. I want to thank you for joining me. Again, this is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgeting. Wishing you guys a wonderful and safe week. And I will see you guys next Monday for the next week's cash stuffing. Bye. Oh, I do want to say one thing, guys. Send a prayer out to one of our YouTubers, Bailey Budget. She lost her father this week. I know Nita and the Organized Owl. She lost a close family member too. So let's say a prayer for our budgeters out there who are having a hard time and going through a bit of grief right now for them. All right, guys. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.